Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a good day. I just noticed that my shirt's inside out, so oh well. Anyways, I hope you all are having a good day, and today I have 5 Glitch in the Matrix stories that I'm gonna be reading for you guys. So as always, we're just gonna jump right into it. This happened a week ago. It was a normal day in school. It was the last hour and we were writing an exam. My friend sitting next to me asked for an answer on the exam. The teacher overheard it and told us not to talk with each other. He asked me the question. The teacher walks up to us and tells us not to talk. The teacher goes back. The exact same thing repeats over and over. It felt like an eternity. At first, I was confused as to what was happening, but after a while, I started freaking out. The only words I could utter out were help and what is happening. My friend kept saying the same phrase over and over, calm down now. I was just staring at him as he started repeating this endlessly. This freaked me out even more. I just stood up, grabbed my bag, and went out the class, leaving everyone behind. I don't know how I'm supposed to describe this part of what happened. I only have a dizzy memory of it. But from the part of picking up my bag all of the way to leaving the schoolhouse, it felt like it was happening 1,000 times. It all felt like it just kept repeating. As I was walking to the train station to drive back home, these weird loops started to fade off. When I was finally at home, they had already stopped. I don't have any explanation for what or how this happened. My best guess would be some kind of derealization. When I told my friend about what had happened, he didn't seem to remember most of it. He told me I just left the room for no apparent reason. Fuck, dude. I would be terrified. I don't know, like put yourself in that situation. Like, what do you do? Like, I think I would probably get up and leave too. But then I read the top comment, and the top comment says, "Have you ever been tested for epilepsy or strokes?" And I mean, like that. I guess that kind of puts another thought to it, cause like, what if he was like, just, I don't know, like, what if he was having like a stroke or something? I don't know. Either way, that's fucking insane. And I hope you're okay. I hope that didn't happen again. And I hope that your health is okay. So anyways, we're just gonna move right along to the next one. So the name of the next one is A Car Accident That Never Happened. About 4 years ago, I lived in the Bay Area and was in the awful morning traffic. That morning, I was in a big rush and had forfeited my coffee at home with the intention of having it once I got to work. Anyway, I'm sitting in this traffic when I go to mess with the radio. I'm totally distracted and rear end a white truck in front of me. My heart drops, I turn off the music, throw on my blinker, and try to see how the dude I crashed into is reacting. Except, he's not reacting at all. He doesn't look in his rearview mirror at me, doesn't signal, nothing. Traffic moves forward a tiny bit and I'm sick to my stomach trying to see the damage on his truck that I've caused. But there's no damage at all to his truck. Crazy, because I can vividly recall the crunch noise and the feeling of the impact today. I figured that my car must have got the brunt end of the damage and this guy probably doesn't have insurance or doesn't want to stop in the horrible traffic. I cheer myself on. Okay. Anyways, I cheer myself on like, okay, I guess we're gonna have to just get our cars fixed. That sucks, but at least his day isn't ruined. As I'm getting closer to work, I keep hearing my brain say, that didn't happen. It wasn't real. I totally disregard this because the crunch of the car and the thud of the impact was so real. When I got to work, I jump out to assess the damage to my car. Nothing. Not a scrape. Nothing. With the noise it made, I imagine my entire front bumper was probably smushed inwards. I'll never forget the experience and feeling of this. Absolutely fucking wild. Not schizophrenic, no drugs. I was awake. I just don't know how to explain what occurred. Fuck. I don't know what I would do in these situations. That's like, at least there's a silver lining though, of like, you didn't actually get into the car accident, so like, there's no damage on your car. You don't have to repair anything. So I mean, like, I don't know, like, that's crazy, but I mean, like, anyways, we're gonna move right along to the next one. So this is gonna be the last one that I read because people are being very loud outside. So the name of this one is How Is This Possible? In June of 2018, my daughter and I walked up the road a quarter of the mile to the local Waffle House for breakfast. Since we were walking, I only took a house key and my debit card and placed them in my jeans pocket. After breakfast, we walked up to the cashier with the ticket. I paid for the meal, and then we left and proceeded to walk back home. When we were almost home, I reached in my pants pocket to grab my key to unlock the door and noticed my debit card was not with my key. I panicked, so we turned around before unlocking the door and went back to the Waffle House to see if I left my card with the cashier. We walked quickly back, also looking along the side of the road in case I dropped it. Once we got back to the Waffle House, the cashier said she gave my card back to me and no one had turned in a card possibly found on the floor. I felt sick and all I could think of was hurrying back home and calling the credit card company to cancel my card. We proceeded back towards home again and finally made it home. I unlocked the door and walked past the kitchen, and I noticed from the corner of my eye a piece of paper folded on the countertop. After opening the paper, I was shocked to discover that it was my receipt from the Waffle House wrapped around my debit card. The card and receipt were back at home before I even made it home. Just so you know, my daughter was walking behind me when I unlocked the door and entered the house, so she didn't have time to place my card and receipt in the kitchen. What the actual fuck? Okay, I think that's honestly the craziest one, because like if that happened to me, I would feel so fucking insane. Like, but again, like I like these ones. I like that like it's crazy, but there's also like it's good because you didn't lose your fucking card, you know? But that's insane. Anyways, I just turned on my fucking flashlight. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm gonna go turn my shirt the right way. And I will see you guys next week with another video. Love you guys. Bye.